Only 40 minutes from Cape Town on both the N7 and the R27 to the north, one will find a place with abundant sunshine and lower rainfall. Welcome to the Swartland, the breadbasket of the Western Cape, where high-quality wines and olives, art and culture, as well as lots of outdoor activities are on offer. It is believed that the name Swartland originates from the Renosterveld, a unique and highly threatened vegetation type in South Africa, which turns almost black in summer. Excellent accommodation establishments to suit every taste, from 4-star guest houses to self-catering farm accommodation, divine food and prize-winning wines are on offer. Visitors to this area are welcome to taste our food and drink our wine and become part of the rural Swartland magic with its wonderful, relaxing atmosphere. Outdoor activities, fun on the beach and water sports on the Berg River are very popular in this region. And towards the coastal area, a visit in springtime is a must for lovers of wild flowers, since countless fynbos, veldflowers and wildflower reserves add to the beautiful scenery. Well-known artists as well as crafters have settled in the beautiful Swartland landscapes, where studios and arts and crafts galleries accommodate a unique collection of work done by local artists. Visit the Swartland and enjoy more sunshine, more space, more soul. The head office of the Swartland wine route is situated in Malmesbury, the heart of the Swartland, whilst the route stretches from Paardeberg in the south to the Berg River in the north, including the Riebeek Valley and Piketberg areas. Each of these areas is unique, and the wines produced have very distinct characteristics. The Swartland wine route was founded in 1986 and represents some of South Africa's most promising new and established names in the industry. Wineries range from small privately owned boutique cellars to historic estates and large modern cellars catering for a wide variety of tastes. Vines are mostly dryland bush vines, but trellising and irrigation are increasingly being adopted. Chenin Blanc is the most prominent white grape variety, whilst Pinotage is the most prominent red grape variety. Shiraz and scarce cultivars such as Grenache and Viognier also do exceptionally well in the region. Wine tasting and sales are offered at the cellars, and cellar tours can be arranged by prior appointment. Malmesbury is situated a mere 45 minutes drive from Cape Town and lies in the heart of the Swartland. Although the economy of the town is driven by agriculture, the business sector is growing in leaps and provides all the necessary amenities and services. Being rich in history, the town boasts beautiful historical buildings, including the Malmesbury Museum and Dutch Reformed Church. Outdoor enthusiasts can explore the nearby Paardeberg with a 4x4 or mountain bike. Clay pigeon shooting can also be arranged. The new golf and country estate on the outskirts of the town offers outstanding facilities for keen golfers. Hospitable accommodation establishments to suit every taste, from 4-star guest houses to self-catering farm accommodation. Wonderful food and prize-winning wines are on offer. Be sure not to miss the annual cycle race, the agricultural show, and Musiek op die Lande Music Festival. Darling. Only an hour out of Cape Town, but a million miles away from the hustle and bustle of city life. It's a vibrant place with a harmonious blend of old and new that has inspired the creativity of the many artistic souls who settle here. Darling is home to Evita Seperon, a quirky theatre owned by satirist Peter Dirk Ace. Enjoy coffee and Cook Sisters while perusing the world's best collection of Afrikaner political folks kitsch. To find out more about the historic origins of the town, visit the Darling Museum, a charming reflection of 19th century country lifestyle. Spring brings fields of creamy white arums and landscapes hazy with purple-blue flax. Bright orange daisies and exquisite flowers found nowhere else in the world. Visitors flock to the area to visit the annual spring flower and orchid shows. Visit the replica sand village set within ancestral lands at Kwatu and gain insight into the traditional way of life of Southern Africa's first people. Safari drives are a firm favorite where visitors can enjoy close encounters with buffalo, giraffe, lion and an abundance of other game. Birders can enjoy a wide variety of bird life in the area, including large numbers of the blue crane. We say, why book into a hotel when you can book into a friendly village? Darling also offers a unique wedding and conference experience. Take a leisure drive along the Darling Wine and Art Route, sampling the award-winning wines of a unique terroir while you soak up the slow, measured pace on the west coast. Lovingly restored Victorian homes and ancient trees make Darling an idyllic setting for a getaway that promises serenity, nature, culture and much more. Darling, that's the life. Travelling along the R27 West Coast Road, you will reach the coastal village of Yzerfontein, which is situated a mere 100 kilometers from Cape Town International Airport and 85 kilometers from the V&A waterfront. Yzerfontein boasts a beach of the finest white sand protected by a bay. The unspoiled 16-mile beach stretching to the north. This is the place to forget the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Come and relax, swim and tan whilst absorbing the natural beauty. In spring, the village is carpeted with a profusion of colour as the fynbos bursts into bloom and the landscape becomes a botanist's haven. Yzerfontein has always been known for snoek and crayfish, and an added bonus are the whales and dolphins seen inshore between September and January. Guest houses, self-catering facilities and a caravan park in the village cater for a wide range of requirements. All of them, however, offer a traditional West Coast welcome and hospitality. The village is a popular wedding destination for foreigners, with many receptions being held at a restaurant on the beach. For the more active visitor, there are hiking trails and numerous water sports activities to indulge in. Yzerfontein has also become a popular destination for surfers from across the globe. The Moorreesburg and Koringberg area is mainly a wheat growing area, situated 100 kilometers from Cape Town on the N7 to Namibia. The cultural heritage of the Swartland is rooted in this area, where wheat was first grown in 1752. The greatest attraction is the Wheat Industry Museum, one of only 3 of its kind in the world, and the only one in South Africa. Here one can relive the history and production of wheat through the centuries, and even take a look at wheat fossils found in a pharaoh's tomb in Egypt. The Swartland Agricultural Show, held annually in September in Moorreesburg, is a wonderful experience for the whole family. During this 4-day event, the community and visitors can observe various horse events and the famous team of 8 in action. One can join in the excitement of the judging of the champion cattle, sheep and horses. Attend the Ladies' Day or farmers' educational talks and exhibitions. Ecotourism is important, as the unspoiled indigenous Renosterveld can still be viewed here. A hike up the Yzerfontein Koppie, or hiking one of the Koringberg trails, gives one the opportunity to see indigenous plants in their natural environment. Our interesting 9-hole golf course attracts many golf lovers from all over. Weekend visitors can sample the club's famous broodtafel and steak eaters, available on request. Moorreesburg boasts excellent guest houses, B&Bs and self-catering establishments. We also have a fully equipped tented camp, as well as backpacker facilities. The 11-circuit labyrinth in the park eases mind, body and soul. Excellent food and wine can also be enjoyed at the local restaurants and coffee shops. The peaceful village of Koringberg lies only 16 kilometers from Moorreesburg, 6 kilometers off the N7 to Namibia. Here, the local inhabitants treasure the peace and tranquility in their village, where guinea fowl, dikkoppe and small antelope can still be found in abundance. Wheat, canola and grape farms surround Koringberg. Various breeds of cattle, horse and sheep are bred here. Visitors are welcome to experience the hospitality and the comfortable rhythm of Koringberg. Outdoor activities can be enjoyed at Misverstand Dam or on the Berg River. Weekend visitors can enjoy activities such as skiing, canoeing, fishing and hiking. This river hosts the annual Berg River Marathon in July. For the more adventurous, there are activities such as 4x4 routes, clay pigeon shooting, wing shooting and paragliding. Moorreesburg and Koringberg provide an ideal breakaway from hectic city life and allows one to leisurely explore the area. Our country hospitality and cuisine make for an unforgettable experience. Nestled beneath the majestic Kasteelberg mountain and surrounded by sweeping vistas of vineyards, olive groves and wheat fields, lay the quaint twin villages of Riebeek Kasteel and Riebeek West, and forming the third side of the triangle, the hamlet of Hermon, collectively known as the Riebeek Valley. These villages have an authentic Western Cape rural atmosphere with a sophisticated global appeal. The valley has received a considerable amount of media attention as an ideal destination for both local and overseas travelers. Its appealing lifestyle has also attracted many city-weary visitors who've chosen to make the valley their home. Situated only an hour's drive from Cape Town, the valley is home to South Africa's premier award-winning Olive Festival. Its dramatic scenery, temperate climate and well-preserved Victorian architecture makes the valley one of the last within close reach of a major city that has retained and promoted its rural attributes. The area has attracted a wealth of gourmands and numerous quality restaurants to satisfy an eclectic range of tastes. A number of well-known artists, crafters, as well as chefs have chosen to settle and work in the valley. Add to this creative mix the agricultural influences and you'll find a unique and exciting, open-hearted and somewhat eccentric community spirit. This is the Cape West Coast Swartland region, a place where you can really breathe, drink in the big skies, experience our dramatic scenery and become one with our warm and welcoming residents. Enjoy our outstanding accommodation choices and of course the wonderful foods, wine and local produce, vital ingredients for a better way of living. Don't just take our word for it. Come and experience it for yourself.